As I remember when he would come to my office for a Zap snack, and I would send notes back with him to you, Karen. He used to come to the break room where we all had lunch, and we would have to shoo him back to your area. He wanted our food as much as I wanted to feed him. I didn't want to get yelled at by his mom. I remember you having him do some of his tasks for me the first day I met him. I never saw a dog do those things. It was my first introduction to a service dog. Zap had a way of going above and beyond his service with love all along the way. I remember all of the love he gave to all of us unconditionally. I remember him fighting to please everyone and stay alive. He showed no pain, but continued to love you and your family. He prepared you for his death. He will be missed, but not forgotten. He is in my heart and mind, and no one can change that. He was a gift from God. And he was a gift from God. And as this lady said, any of us that have pets, every day we get closer and closer to the time when their time here will end. And something that has given me peace, because I don't look forward to it either. I cry, I hurt, just like you. I read somewhere one time that somebody said, I gave him a great life. And I look at each one of my pets because I went through a time where I felt it was in vain. I took care of them, fed them the best, took them to the vets, did everything I could. But it felt like it was in vain until I read that. I gave them a great life. And when they're gone, the door is open for another who needs to know the love of a human being. And that love will come from me, and I'll give it a great life. And remember that, all of you, that it's not in vain. It hurts, but it's something until the day we die, we're never going to escape. We're never going to get away from it. Remember to give another one a great life, because there's so many out there who need a good home. And they are God sent, whether it be just to be a pet, to snuggle and comfort, or to be a service dog. Before I do the closing blessing, I want to present Karen and Barry with a gift. I had Karen email me a picture of Zap. And on here it says, it's a request from Rainbow Bridge. Weep not for me, though I am gone into that gentle night. Breathe if you will, but not for long, upon my soul's sweet flight. I am at peace, my soul's at rest. There is no need for tears. For with your love I was so blessed for all those many years. There is no pain. I suffer not. The fear now is all gone. But put these things out of your mind. In your memory I live on. Remember not my fight to breathe. Remember not the strife. Please do not dwell upon my death, but celebrate my life. And that's what tonight is.
Thank you.
And I will share with you the butterflies. I'm a volunteer for for Olivia's House, which is a non-profit organization for children and their families who have lost a loved one. And our motto at Olivia's House is the butterfly. Because when they walk through that door, they are raw with grief and sorrow, and they're mourning. So we look at it as they're wrapped in a cocoon. And if each and every one of us travels through that journey of grief, that mourning, that loss, that void in our heart, one day you emerge from that cocoon and you become a beautiful butterfly because you've journeyed the journey of loss and grief.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I will also give you Zap's candle. that you can light whatever you want. And I'm going to close. In our tradition, we are reminded that our bodies return to the earth, while our spirits are